Okay, here's what's up. I'm gonna try to make it as linear as I can, but it's like heavy message today. All right, so the diamonds that I did a reading about has to do with it too. So on my way out to take my dogs out, I was thinking about the diamonds more, and like how they're very tough, but they're not indestructible, right? They are if they're struck hard enough, a hard enough blow at like a sharp point or a weak point, right? They can break. So that's something, all that confirmation. So to fortify your weak spots, right? So it's kind of like Eminem in the rap battle in 8 Mile, where he just like spewed out all of it. And then that was the mic drop. Like, what are you going to say after that, right? So if these points, people can think that they're your weak points, that if they hit you there that you're going to break, but that doesn't mean that it's as weak as they think and that you will break, right? So like a tree, how it bends and doesn't break, that's how you need to be. Just go with the flow, go with the blows, right? Don't take anything too personally and don't react. Don't get too upset. Fortify yourself. Know your weak spots, what people might be. Because I saw a hawk outside, right? A big hawk. And I thought about it right before it happened. I was like, a hawk might come and get my dog. And then here comes this hawk, right? Huge hawk. That's a predator. And also hawk watching, right? Hawkeye looking at you from above. So someone has a different perspective on your life, has a big perspective on your life. They could be watching you. They're looking for ways to hunt you, like in a way, to predate you, to stop you, to put blocks in your way, to hunt you, right? So at your weakest points. So for me, that could be my dog, right? In my yard. That's a weak spot. So now I've got to fortify that. I've got to figure out a way now to make my dog safe from hawks. Now that you're warned about this, you know that you're protected, right? And I also want to bring crows into this because when I was listening back on a reading I did talking about the diamonds, I thought I heard a crow, right? So this was before all this happened. And what crows do is they protect the little birds and all that from hawks, right? So just know that you are protected. This warning is protection. You fortifying yourself and being strong and knowing and being prepared where your quote unquote weak spots would be, and knowing that you're being watched and hunted, you'll be fine.